How we doing? Let's play some more Mass Effect. So let's finish up this N7 mission.
Inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Enemies in front! Enemy down!
Cool. The one thing I do think I'm missing from this controller, though, is rumble.
On the floor!
Impressive!
Heavy weapons.
Concussive shot ready. Scoped and draw! Snipe that one!
Ooh.
Fire in the hole!
I got it.
What the hell?
Heavy weapon.
take a closer look.
What am I taking a closer look at?
Come on, we need to leave.
Cool.
I'll take it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Loyalty mission time.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as...
Tali Zorovas, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the
I
judgment.
take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zorovas Nima.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the accused Tali Zorovas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Damn
Shepard
straight.
Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent... Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to
Agreed.
find-
And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali,
We
will
can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until
The
I'm
Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, that is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard.
Don't say it like that. He
You
could
should
still
get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I
We
assumed
knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal.
You're saying there's no
That's
data
it.
about...
The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand.
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a...
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's.
It's difficult to
It's
explain.
all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about
If you
my
say
father.
so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That did... He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world. Or a strong fleet, at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight
Tali,
with you?
you admitted to sending Geth.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back.
Then find records of your something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident.
There
that
seem to be some other arguments
You
going on.
got that? Yes, the Geth's presence. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development.
You're thinking of war?
I am not, Tali, but others are. We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want... I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the island.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai.
I'm
Hopefully
more
you'll
concerned with finding
I
my
wish you
father.
luck. Blow up some Geth on... You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali.
I'm glad someone is.
Believe I'm innocent.
I know
don't
you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this, and you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
You and Tali's father go back
We
along?
served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation. He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual.
Sounds like
real.
we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back...
You noticed that, did you? He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld.
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the
Then we
Reapers.
need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the... But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem?
I respect Tali immensely, but like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people...
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali.
I'm surprised
I
to
don't
hear
hate you, Tali. I just think...
Shepard spoke well to the Emperors.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Tali-Zora Vas Nima. Oh.
No offense taken. The
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard.
Let's head to the Alaran.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
Let's do this.
We're compromised.
They're all yours to take up.
Damn! Stuck in the door.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed.
How did you get these things?
Sometimes I left for very valuable finds. I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians, within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you...
No, I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
This should come in handy.
Cool, Geth shield strength.
Hostiles!
Where? Okay.
Here we go! One left!
Hostile spotted.
There we go! That one hit!
Cool. Owned.
This console might have something. Most of the... They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Yeah.
Do you think testing weapons on the
It's
Geth...
not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent... You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage...
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back it. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was
Could
just...
any of that data clear you?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the home
Maybe
world.
it's time for your people to let go of reclaim.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tally. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered...
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting, it's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship.
They should soften them up.
Get him away.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked lives. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
He was trying to help you, Tally.
Of course he did. Every time he went off to bat, I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left it.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro's
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I can.
Alright, let's kill some Geth.
This should soften them up.
Not sure if I have enough Paragon points to make this happen.
This console is linked to the main. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
We have to.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass...
Sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted. Everything here is his fault. I tried. We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never... But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you.
You don't understand, Shepard. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to... I can't let all the good he did be destroyed.
We're not going to decide anything here.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Damn straight.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
Every minute of it.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
Every bit of it was the truth.
Thank you for being there for my father and me.
Go,
Even when... Thank you.
can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Voss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Any thoughts on
We've got the best armor available. The rest?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, next.
No messages for you, Commander.
References to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. Where can we find him? If I knew that, There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there.
Why haven't you been able to catch
Whoever
him?
he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either.
Managed to sneak away from family stuff.
That, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright, gotta go to the warehouses. After I buy my fish
Shepard,
again.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
If I can not kill him off again. Yeah, well, you know. Yep. Let's go to the warehouse.
This looks like the place.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go.
Ooh, mean looking Krogan. Too mean looking Krogan. Hey, Fade.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's...
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns.
Yeah.
Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin.
Who the hell is Harkin?
He's CSEC. We work together, sort of.
He got fired from CSEC a while
Interesting.
ago.
But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to
So
Sedonis.
let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get it.
So,
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh.
Oh, good.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara War warehouse?
He said they were out of stock, and I...
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Good old Harkin.
There's the target.
Reach the sea. That's targeting.
Combat systems engaged. Allied forces have engaged. Member offline. Allied force casualty.
I hit him, dude. Totally.
Firing our impact shot.
Lucky man.
forces have engaged.
Minigame, here we go. Every time I do a minigame, I die a little bit on the inside.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
2,000 enemies, huh? Cool.
One go in peace. Get ready.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Engaging hostiles! Ah.
That's failure.
Oh my gosh. There's just something special about blowing up a Tyrion, guys. Oh.
Getting close.
Ammo keep. One falls.
Heavy mech overhead.
Embrace the sea. Bend the matter to the sea.
It's about to go off!
Big boom. You should probably not have those on colonies if they do that. Just saying. I'd be wasted within the first 10 minutes, dude.
You worked with Harkin at CSEC?
Yeah, he was a pain in the ass back then, too. But I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't
No
come
point in
up,
giving
right
him too
behind
much.
you.
Like, just in this one freaking game, this one freaking loyalty mission, I'd be wasted. I wouldn't be able, I'd pass out. See? It's like, it's like 7 shots, 8 shots before I even just, not even at the end of the mission yet. And then I wouldn't be able to complete in missions. Could be fun. No, not with that hangover, dude. I'm getting too old for that.
I'll take it.
I know how it is. You get older, you get hangovers worse, man. I can't do that no more. I'm not 20 no more.
The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around? One step closer.
Oh, to be like 21 again, where like you don't get wasted like, you know, you used to.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Garrus?
I'm injured.
There we go. One less to worry.
Now I have like 3 beers and we're gonna get a headache in the morning. It's horrible.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade.
Indeed.
Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
Only once in a while, like to Memorial Day, I'll have some mead, but
I'm looking for someone.
Well,
not
I
too
guess
much.
we both have something the other one wants.
Oh, where are the nads?
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear.
I might need.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information.
You know what else is bad for business?
Death.
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. You won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Shepard wasn't looking.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This
Damn
isn't
right you're
you
not.
Either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
Lots of friends died in
I can
Afghanistan.
get a clear
for
shot
what?
from over there.
Lots of friends. Life's just fickle that way, man.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
They did.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sedonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
Let's go then.
Let's go and rescue Thane's son now.
Right with you.
Sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
Take a look at this. Citadel. Found forged ID. Where is this supposed to go? Alright, so I gotta finish Thane's mission before I can finish this mission. No big deal. That's what I was gonna do anyway.
What? Why?
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself
Odd jobs for shifty people. Ducked rats take whatever. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public... You should pick up a copy of this. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong...
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain.
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We
Indeed.
better hurry then.
I love Thane. Maybe the next playthrough I'll go ahead and romance Thane.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. They try to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel.
Yeah. Thane is very intense. I wonder how it'd work out when he dies. I've never done his romance. I wonder how weird it gets when he dies.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't...
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information.
You put children in danger?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination.
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that... I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard...
Oh, shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
You just saved yourself a world of pain.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall. He pulls at my arm. Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You.
Thane is probably the most introspective character in all of the Mass Effect. And his spirituality is like one of the few that does not actually seriously bother me because of, you know, why. It's really, I don't know, he's a very interesting character.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name
Elias
of the guy?
Kellum.
Shit.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing.
Bring him in.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if
C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and
We
work
should question
fast.
him together. Keep the pressure on.
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the
I
enemy.
suppose that's true. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him.
Worry too much. How hard can this...
You've never done this before, have you?
Nope.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
Ooh.
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Don't count Spectre, son.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with...
Where and when?
His apartment. The 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait. You got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I love Bailey. Mainly because he's the voice of freaking Colonel freaking what's his face from Battlestar Galactica.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
I think.
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
He's a lot better in Mass Effect 3, though.
Lord of Hunters, grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
White shadow.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have get...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position, ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? Well, I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a
Target in sight. Now, what's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had if I didn't have authorization, how did
There's
I
the
be-
keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Holy on.
Kolyat! Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them.
Eventually killed them.
I went back to see you. You were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Christmas card or something. Oh, man.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and this is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. I think we're done here. Actually, no, I need to go give this Asari the forged documents.
Salvage operations on the Salahil system have been cleared. Operations had previously been halted after Geth activity in the area. A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, the prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
Nope, guess I was supposed to go up, not down.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this...
Good day, citizen.
I'm just browsing.
Come back soon, Shepard.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Where are these? Sorry, they should be sitting down somewhere.
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few casualties.
Are they in Darkstar? Let me check. Okay, level 26. Huh. There we
I
go.
overheard you talking.
It's a
Having problem?
private matter.
Give me a chance. I might
I
be able
don't
to
see
help.
why you... Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC Customs. There are hundreds of new... We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
There we go. Wait, talk to the customs? Oh, we're good.
This recruits is at 20 kilo ferrous.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari.
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to revealing why someone is on a watch list.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem
Well,
like Geth?
no.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. The lack of flash...
I'm not I can't... Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine.
Next.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's go, next loyalty mission.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's go talk to Garrus now.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow. You really dodged a bullet.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people.
No, we
Way
won't.
around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute.
Yeah, he is.
When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When
Oh,
good
you are
Turian
very
has a
good
bad order,
Turian.
He follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
Oh.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
What made you decide to become an
I
assassin?
was asked to become one. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body. Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later.
Alright, I think we gotta go to Omega now.
No messages for you, Commander.
Actually, let's go to Tachanka. We got lots of stuff to do in Tachanka. take Grunt, and we'll take Morden.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Get the whelp out of the way.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Torians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records.
Were you around when the female camps and the children overlast? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiaga, and Vile. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend.
Yeah.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Love Michael Dorn.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
I love Krogan so much.
What brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome.
Stop it.
Fertile females can be shared among clans.
Stop it.
We will strengthen the race as a whole. You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last. Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
I hope that works well for your people. But
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be.
I am pure Krogan.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
I am pure Krogan.
Boy,
you should be in awe.
Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the
My
Blood.
scout commander can direct you. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll
Watch
go over
yourself,
this.
Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your...
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Looks like her.
Good Varen. Stay.
My wife needs me grabbing. Oh, I need to pop a smoke for a little bit, so I'll see you guys later.